Hey guys, how's it going? Dana here. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute since I've done a video on this channel. I'm trying to do, or I wanted to do, the intention was to do like a day in the life with a newborn, or like a nightly routine with a newborn. Just, it just wasn't happening. I wasn't able to get my groove. I'm like still trying to figure it out. I'm also a single mom, so trying to do it on my own. It's a little difficult, so I'm attempting to do something of a similar sort now. Once he gets older and we get into a little bit more of a routine, like he's 6 weeks now. Tomorrow he'll be 6 weeks, but so once we get into like maybe before 8 weeks, like I'm gonna try to do before 8 weeks that we do like a nighttime routine or a day in the life with an 8 week old, But I haven't been able to do something like that yet. And I don't apologize, but I do apologize for not giving you more content in the last few weeks on this channel. I'm also still putting together the birthing video. We had 3 cameras and I was finally able to transfer some footage from baby daddy's camera. So to put everything together. So I just need to figure out how to do that. I'm also a couple days behind on my workouts and that's kind of frustrating for me, but this is kind of part of it. So right now I am going to just show you a little bit about what's going on at the house. Is a mess, and I'm trying to keep it clean. Apparently, I always thought that I was going to keep it clean. Like, you know what, I'm going to be one of those moms that can, have a baby and keep the house clean and do all that kind of stuff. And like, you know what, no, it's not. You do what you can when you can, and you fill the pockets of time with whatever you can do that's productive. So whenever he's napping, if I'm not napping, I don't actually nap when he naps. I don't. Like, I think I've done that in the beginning, but I don't do that anymore. Just because it's too much. I've got too much on the line for me. I will sleep when I need to sleep, but I've usually run on 4.5 hours of sleep my entire life, so it's really not a big deal for a couple hours of like a few hours sleep here and there. So anyway, besides that, I just agree with, you can't always keep a clean house when you have a newborn, okay? Unless you have a nanny or a maid or something like that, then cool, that's great. But if you can do it on your own, power to you. Give me some tips. I would love it. But for now, I'm kind of an organized chaos type of person in the first place. I am trying to do better at that, but you got a newborn into the mix. Ugh. And some people may say he's not a newborn anymore, he's 6 weeks old. However, as long as he's still fitting in newborn clothes and like for the most part still fitting into his newborn onesies, not in his slippers but in his onesies, he's considered a newborn to me. Okay, so all you haters, knock it off. He's still a newborn to me. And he can't even hold his head up, so yeah, he's still a newborn, okay? So we're just gonna get that out of the way. He's still a newborn, and I'm still a very new mom. So I'm gonna show you a little bit what's going on. Like, my house is a mess. There we go. I just had a shower, and it's my first shower in a couple of days. I always expected I was able to have like a 5-minute shower here and there, but you don't even think about it. Like, I just realized you don't really even think about it. And then like one morning you're kind of like, I think I need to shower today. Yeah. Not because you're smaller or anything like that. It's just because, you know what, like I don't think I've showered. I don't think I've actually seen the inside of a shower, unless it's been like on bath days for him. So I just finished making coffee. I put cleaned his dishes. I'm trying to do dishes as much as possible and cleaning up my area, like my my kitchen area, as much as possible. So right now this is kind of a mess. So this is like real life shit. So I have his gripe water here. This is my breastfeeding kind of station. These are my prescriptions. So this is all my breastfeeding stuff. No, not the wine. The wine was for cooking. I actually don't even drink wine right now. But so I have my tea, my my Dom Peridon, my Milky Way, and my Goat True. I have another bottle of Goat True right now to keep my milk supply up. And then this stuff is for my hand. Yeah. So yeah, I've had some wrist problems. We've had some cat problems. We only see baby daddy I'm gonna call him T. We only see T every 2 weeks. For a few days, so because he's working, and that's tough on him and it's tough on us, but we're trying to make it work. So he sees his kid whenever he can, and he envelops him as much as possible. But Jen and I have my little bit of cereal with some berries because berries are lower in sugar. So I'm having my berries here. So a little bit of honey oats with almond milk, unsweetened almond milk, and some blackberries. Then I have my coffee, and then I have my water. I'm keeping myself hydrated because breastfeeding is hydration for real. We did have some problems with breastfeeding for a while there, just because my milk supply was low, aka my milk stand here. And I'm keeping it real with you guys. I'm not gonna try and filter or showboat anything. Like this is real life for me right now. So again, not gonna apologize, but I'm doing my best with keeping up with my eating plan. I'm having all the veggies that I can during the day, and like that is my priority, is veggies and protein. And then I'll have healthy carbohydrates. So this honey oats, this is a serving of honey oats, or serving and a half, sorry, of honey oats, which is a half a cup, so it's like 3/4 of a cup of carbs. And then I have a little bit of almond milk and then the fruit. So I have half serving of fruit in there. And then I have my Shakeology, which is my superfoods. And then, so I have my vitamins, my micronutrients, my macros, all that kind of jazz. Vitamins, nutrients, minerals, everything is in there. Amino acids, everything is in there. I make sure I have that every day in some form or another, so that I make sure that it's helping with my milk supply. It's keeping my milk supply up. It's keeping me fed and nourished, and it's keeping him fed and nourished. The milk supply is up. He is gaining weight. He's over 10 pounds now. We were just at the breastfeeding clinic yesterday. He's over 10 pounds now, which is surprising and loving, and maybe not surprising, but it's definitely awesome. And yeah, I know I'm a lot, whatever. So what else is going on? So he had 128 mils yesterday at the feeding clinic, and you can hear him now. Okay, 128 mils at the feeding clinic yesterday. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. Mama needs coffee. Okay, 128 mils at the feeding clinic yesterday, and that was one of the best feeds he's ever had, just on my breast. That was one of the best feeds he's ever had, and I'm very proud of him, very proud of me. We're working well as a team. He hasn't had formula in 3 full days in the entire time he's been alive. He hasn't had any formula, which I'm very proud about. Very proud about. And my milk supply's up, so we're just gonna try and keep going. If I need to top him up, it's usually at night, like right before bed, so that he can sleep longer, so he can settle on his stomach and sleep longer. And or if we are, like, I will have formula ready for him if we are going out, like between the hours of 12 and 2, and I'm not in a place where I can nurse, then I will make sure that he has the formula with him. So those are the only 2 times he ever has formula. But yeah, so I'm gonna go get him. I'm gonna show you him, and then we'll do a more of a sort of day in the life scenario. Okay. Hey, boo. Hello. So we just had our morning feed, and then we went for another hour nap. Yes, we did. Hi, look at your face. Like, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Okay. So, oh my god, the lighting here sucks. Okay. So, usually when I'm sitting in this chair, I finally got this chair in. Oh my god, this lighting sucks. Sorry, guys. This house is not good for lighting at all. Like, I should be, like, facing the other way. But you know what? Whatever. This is real life, right? Okay. So, he's obviously nursing right now. Got my coffee, got my water, got my cereal, and got my remote, got my notebook, and my phone, obviously, I'm recording on. So, this is generally what has been the morning routine. Oh my gosh, seriously, this light is really annoying. Hold on, let me show you fix this. That better? Yeah, I think that's better. It's just the angle of it was just awful. Okay. Um, so this has basically been the morning routine. If this is what you're looking for, is what I can provide for a morning routine in regards to consistency. But so generally, like I'll make coffee. I will try and feed the cat. I will try and make myself something to eat, or I will most likely, like the majority of the time, I try and do a workout first thing in the morning when he's up. If I've missed a couple, I try and double up, but generally it's a half an hour workout that I try and do, and if not, then he'll do one with me, or I'll have him with me while I do a workout. Generally, he just sleeps through the whole thing, which is fine. Um, but I just need to get that in. Like, that needs to come in for me. But generally, this is it. So I'll nurse him, and then I'll nurse him on both sides, which is how we've been working with it, so that he's not working so hard on one side, and then he's too exhausted for the second side, and then I have to pump or whatnot. So we're trying to do both sides so that he is creating like a supply and demand on both sides for me, and that he's enjoying it and he's not working as hard and he's getting more milk supply when he's switching sides after about 10 minutes. So that's how it's been working, and he's been doing really, really well on that. And I haven't really had to pump much. Actually, I haven't pumped in a couple of days, which is great because he's just been eating. Um, and what else has been going on? So he's been more aware of things now. We're doing a lot of tummy time. He doesn't like tummy time, and I'm assuming that most babies don't because it's not comfortable. Because if they can't use their neck muscles yet, like it's very uncomfortable to be on your stomach and your face is in the ground. So I do have him propped up on his boppy pillow, or I'm with him. Like we practiced rolling yesterday. Like I just helped him roll over a couple of times yesterday. He loves dancing. Well, I don't really know. Like, I'm assuming he does because he gets really calm. Like, he loves movement, but he definitely loves The Lion King. I can give you that. He definitely loves The Lion King, especially the opening scene to The Lion King. He'll sit there and kind of just move around, and then like just kind of watch it. And then we also have this Lion King thing. I gave him a little outfit, and we did the whole Simba presentation. And I'll insert a clip here. You like that? Yeah. So that's kind of what we did, and I enjoyed that, and I'm hoping I know he didn't enjoy it. Well, you're probably like, I don't really know what's going on, Mom, but like they put up with so much from us, right? Like it's really for the parents' entertainment, but I enjoyed that. Like his roots, so he's got South African roots, so it was suitable for that, and I'm sure his grandparents are gonna love it. But so I'm gonna put that together for them. But he loves. We've watched The Lion King, I don't know, like 2 or 3 times, and like the original and the live action version. He just likes the animation of it. I don't know if it's the sound, the music. I don't know what it is, but he just loves it. And then we also watched The Jungle Book. We're doing a lot of Disney. I subscribe to Disney. We're doing a lot of Disney right now. I grew up with Disney. He should grow up with Disney too. I think it's a pastime for all kids. Like it's just a magical place for people to be. Is Disney. Uh, so and we're practicing more bassinet nap training. So during the day, when he's going out for a nap, I will put, and it's cold out here, so I will, and it's drafty in this house, so I'll put the heater on him from a distance, so it's not like boiling him. Like I'll put it on a low heat, so it's still warm for him, but I'll put him in his bassinet to sleep there, to do some sleep training in the bassinet, because he can't sleep in my bed with me all the time, right? So I need to get him used to sleeping in the bassinet. And so we've been doing that. What else have we been doing? We only had a few visitors, and it's the same people. We don't really go out much because of the restrictions, because of COVID. He's been passing all of his tests. What else has been going on? He's been healing really well. I've been healing well. We have our 6-week appointment tomorrow, and that'll be like our final
that'll be our final appointment with the maternity clinic before they discharge us, which is kind of sad because it's like, oh crap, now I gotta like, now it's like real life now. So, um, what else has been going on? So can you hear the gulping? Like he's gulping really, really well, and that's an awesome sign. Like he wasn't doing that before. So and he's a stronger baby now, right? So he's like in the beginning, like we're just getting used to each other. He's just getting used to the whole scenario and like understanding what he's supposed to be doing. But now that he's stronger and he's bigger and he's more in tune with it, he's able to draw more milk and he's able to control his feedings a little bit more. And I don't have to express much. Like I don't have to hold it for him until he starts draining me. Then I can start expressing a little bit more for him. But um, yeah. So he's doing really well on that. So that's enough of the breastfeeding stuff. But and I'm just um trying to keep a schedule. There is no schedule though, right? Like I don't have a schedule. There can't be a schedule. He's not old enough yet to have a schedule. Sometimes at night he gets really fussy. Especially like it's hard for him to go down between like last night was actually pretty good. Like he went down around 11:30 because he naps and then he naps from like 8 to 9 and it's usually like on my chest or something like that, and then he'll be up and then we'll nurse and then he'll be up for a little bit more, so we'll do some reading. We always read a story or two, whether or not he's paying attention. We'll always read a story or two. I just want him to get used to um, the daytime versus nighttime, but he's not there yet. He's not old enough to really distinguish that yet. So at night though, like I'd bring the lights down and I'd lower the volumes down. Nothing is blasting at night. So by like 9 o'clock, like everything's kind of coming down, and then as he gets older, I'll bring it to an earlier time. But just right now, the lights come down, the volume comes down, everything kind of settles down with him, and then we read stories. We kind of just do our own thing, and then I just want him to calm. But he loves the car seat. Well, I shouldn't say he loves the car seat, but he doesn't badly on the car seat. He's a pretty chill baby. The only time he's really fussy is obviously when he's hungry or if he's uncomfortable. So like if like he's peed and it's gotten into his clothes, or if when he's being changed. Like that's the only time really like he gets fussy. And even first thing in the morning, he's not that fussy when it's being changed because he's just waking up. But during the day, he does get a little more fussy when he's changing. Like he's always kicking or moving. But definitely when he has like a wet diaper or wet clothes or whatnot, then he gets a little bit fussy. I'm starting to understand his facial expressions now, which is great. Like when he's sitting on me, like if I have him propped up on my knees and he's looking at me, I'm like, oh crap. Like he's in like the perfect position. Same thing like when he's in his bouncer, like he's got a perfect position, like the angle of it. I know that he's about to drop a deuce. Like he's about to drop a bomb. Like crap. And then you know the difference between like gas and like the sound between gas and juicy juicy poo bombs. Like you know what that looks like, and you're like, oh crap. So I love how I know I'm starting to learn that, and I'm kind of in a schedule for myself to check his diaper like every hour or so, and he's in at nighttime now. For the last 2 nights, I've had him in size 1 diapers because I just don't want him leaking through his clothes at night. He can still wear newborn diapers. He's 10 pounds. So he can still wear newborn diapers. They still fit him. They're still big enough for him. But at nighttime, I just want him to have a bigger diaper now, and he's perfectly fine with that. And I wanted to like the moisture to get away from him, so a bigger diaper will help with that. At least that's my logic on it. Uh, what else is going on? But yeah, and he seems to be doing really, really well. He's in 0 to 3 months now for like his sleepers and some of his clothes. He can still fit into newborn onesies. So again, he's still a newborn. But yeah, he's starting to get into 0 to 3 months clothing, and that's like breaking my heart because I love him. I love him obviously like always like in every stage he's in. But the newborn stage is so. I think it's just because we can just dress them up as dolls and they just sleep and you can just put them in whatever clothes you want. And then now that they're getting older and more aware and their personalities are coming out now, and it's like time is flying too fast, and it's like oh god, like I just don't want that. I just don't want that. Um, but lots of stuff is going on this month. Some interesting, some exciting, some not so interesting or exciting. There's a personal matter that's going to be coming up in the next few days, and I'm not excited about it. But it's a responsible decision. It needs to be done, and it's for the betterment of all people involved. So, or all beings involved. I'm not happy about it, but it needs to be done, and it's yeah. So, I'm just leaving it at that. But there are a lot of things coming down the pipe, and I'm looking forward to a lot of changes have been made this year, especially for him. And a lot of things are based around him and about me and our living situation and whatnot. So there's gonna be a lot of changes happening that way. And in regards to my work and my writing, things are happening on that front. But and exercises and like mom groups and free groups and things like that. Lots of those things are happening. So I'll keep you posted on all of that. But for now, that's it. And I've got a pile of laundry there. You can see that right there, just waiting for me on the side there. There's just bassinet on the couch. So, yeah, so lots of things going on. But right now it's cold. Like, you know, we do have the house to ourselves. That's what we're doing. So we've got some, let's see, we have some administrative work to do. Freaking, my Jeep got hit in the middle of the night by a cop cruiser. So I'm dealing with that as well. That's part of my February thing. I'm like, really? Like now I gotta get a rental vehicle with a new, like I'm just like, oh my god, like so some of those things are being dealt with now. But it's been kind of a crazy 6 weeks. It's been a wonderful 6 weeks and a crazy 6 weeks. Uh, yes, a very sleep deprived 6 weeks, an energized 6 weeks at the same time. Uh, I'm loving the support has been incredible, absolutely incredible, and I'm excited for this journey. I'm loving motherhood so far. Obviously, no, we never know. Like I'm no one to give wisdom about anything. I'm not going to sit here and talk about products that I love because I don't really focus on that kind of stuff. I don't, and you know, for those who do that, great. I learn a lot from you. Thank you very much. Keep doing it. But I don't do that. I just, you know, I don't. In regards to the soothers that I like, I just use like I find one that works for him and that's it. I don't say that's the end all be all. I don't say this is a must have. You know, if you have a breast pump, have a breast pump. If you don't want a breast pump, don't have one. I use a Haka and I use an Advent breast pump. That's what I can say. I I buy, or a lot of my clothes have come from Facebook Marketplace, and majority of them are from Carter's. Sort of like some high end stuff, which is great. I've done bins for my 0 to 3 months, my 6 to 9 months, my 9 to 12 months, and beyond. So I'm trying to keep myself organized that way. I use Graco for, I'll tell you that, Graco for my stroller, my car seat, like the jogging system, and also I have a high chair coming that's Graco as well. I love the Graco system. It's durable, it's feasible, and it's transferable. Like I can use it until he's like in late toddlers, like I don't know how old he could be. I think definitely up to 5 in the stroller. And you know, things work great. He likes to swing every now and then. He likes his bouncer every now and then. He likes the bassinet every now and then. So I can't say that he loves or hates anything right now. I can't say this is better than that right now. I would love a portable electric breast pump. That's what I definitely would like. Yes, I do have. I'm wearing an oversized pumping bra right now. I'm kind of all over the place right now. Sorry, guys, but I'm wearing an oversized pumping bra right now. And I'm saying oversized because I bought an extra large because when I bought a large nursing bra, it felt a little too tight. So I bought an extra large for this. However, I wasn't thinking that when I bought the large, it would be like just after birth, and then I'd be going probably down in size in regards to like my barrel and all that. And I have like I'm in my pre-pregnancy clothes now, and I've been there actually for a few weeks now. But when I bought the extra large, I wasn't thinking that it's for post pregnancy. So I might have to buy a size smaller because it's a little bit big on me, but it still works. A little big on me, but yeah, it's just something from Amazon. It's like $30 or something, at $38. But yeah, it opens in the front and like does all the things, but it's just a little loose. So I actually use a clip Real life shit here, guys. I use a clip. He's actually ready to change over now. No, yeah, he's totally flipped over. Like, his face is. See his face here? Like, he's done. So, and this is the chair I use for nursing now. This used to be the Christmas tree. I used to sit on the couch and do it, but it's actually a lot easier now with the chair. Sometimes I'll have a pillow. Like, most of the time I'll have a pillow here and I'll just prop up my elbow. But for the sake of this video, to make it a little easier, a little more private, I have my nursing pillow here, which I usually have in the bedroom. He'll have his naps. Again, jumping all over the place. Sorry, I know, this is not organized. Sorry, guys, this is real life. He has, he loves his baths. He does bath times. Make sure the temperature's right and that it's not too long. Unless he's like chill, then okay. Then keep him warm. I usually put like a towel on his stomach, and I'll just keep the towel warm with warm water. Um, Using the nasal aspirator on him, he actually doesn't mind that. It makes him feel better. He does get nasally at nighttime, so we clean that up. Dad had an experience with the first blowout diaper. That was fun. Just listening to him was funny, and like he was about to throw up. He's like, it's like, yeah, welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. But yes, so this is how it's been. It's been pretty amazing, and I'm very grateful for this time. I have a lot of other updates to bring you guys. I'm still doing my therapy. I'm still working through some shit. We haven't seen Kara yet. We haven't met her yet, or he hasn't met her yet, obviously. So we're trying to do that. We were trying to do that this week, but the weather's been kind of shit. So hopefully within the next week, Kara can come by and meet him, and then we can start going for walks again. Because in the springtime, I really want to start hiking. So that is what I want to do right now. But yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on. Like, just keeping it real, just keeping him alive, keeping me alive, keeping us sane. Spending as much time together as possible, and trying to be an adult at the same time. I haven't really had a lot of wine. Actually, I think I've had like maybe 3 glasses in total. Maybe 4. I've had a beer a couple days ago, but my old habits that way haven't really come back because I'm nursing a lot, so I don't want to drink right now, and I'm not nursing enough, or I'm not pumping or producing enough milk yet to pump bottles, like full bottles, like multiple bottles. So we'll get there. It just takes time. But yeah, other than that, we're just keeping it real. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being patient. I'm sorry this video was a little bit longer and kind of a little all over the place, but this is real life. But thank you for your support, and I appreciate it. I am working on the birthing video, and I will get that up for you as soon as I can. Okay? So you guys have a beautiful, beautiful day, and we'll catch up with you later. Thanks again, guys. Say bye. Say bye, buddy. Talk to you later. Bye.